Welcome back to Baby Bump Life. In this video, we're going to talk about what not to bring with you to the hospital. I just did a video about what to bring, and the list was a lot longer than what not to bring to the hospital. But I just want to go over this quickly with you guys, some of the things I did mention in the what to bring, but just wanted to make a little separate video here for those of you who are wondering, okay, what should I not bring? Absolutely do not bring. So the first thing on the list is any jewelry or large amounts of money. If there's an emergency and you have to go back to the OR and dad has to go with you and those things have to stay in the room, there's no one like security guard standing right outside of your room to protect those things. So it's just best, it is better for everyone if you just leave those things at home. Leave your jewelry there. You don't need your jewelry in the hospital anyways, so just leave that at home. The next thing is one of those boppy or breastfeeding pillows. Those are okay. I do like them for when you get home, but in the hospital there are plenty of pillows and they can help, the nurses can help you to position baby. Those boppies are just really difficult because your belly doesn't go down flat right away, and so they're hard to kind of position. The beds are awkward, so just keep those at home. Use it when you get home, but that's one extra thing to just bring with you to the hospital and that could potentially get lost or left behind. So leave the boppies at home. Next thing is bringing too many books or things to do. A lot of times I get it, moms are bringing things because they are having an induction, but you're not going to read all of these books or all of these magazines that are stacked up on your bedside table, so leave those at home. Maybe bring one thing to look at, but chances are if you are there for an induction, we want you to get rest. We want you closing your eyes and resting because we want you saving your energy for when it comes time to push. So leave all of that stuff at home. Maybe bring one thing if you need to. I know I talked about this in the last video about pillows, but don't bring a white pillowcase with you if you have to bring a nice fancy pillow. If you don't have to bring a nice fancy pillow, don't. Just bring a cheap Walmart pillow if you need to at all. Otherwise, the hospitals have pillows and they will get you nice and comfy as they can. If you feel like you just want to bring one, go get a cheap one, one that you wouldn't mind losing or tossing out when you're done at the hospital stay. But if you have to bring a nice fancy pillow that you just can't sleep without, just make sure you bring like a brighter pillowcase for it so that you don't lose it or it doesn't get tossed with the other pillows and lost. Because the hospital does use all white sheets, so you don't want that to get mixed up. The next thing is pads, underwear. Leave those at home. They are going to give you plenty of pads, plenty of underwear, and actually the hospital underwear is super nice. They work great. It's one less thing that you have to bring with you, and actually the hospital underwear, they are really super comfy. So don't bring those. That's one extra thing that you're bringing that's not necessary. Next thing, I kind of talked about this in the beginning of my other video, but don't bring a bunch of bags. Try to condense everything. Just bring one big suitcase with wheels. Try not to bring too many little separate duffel bags. That's just hard for you to carry when you're going home or for your support person to have to keep making trips back and forth to the car. Again, that's a mistake that I made. So try to make it easier on everybody. Just bring one big suitcase. And then lastly, when you're thinking about things to bring and not to bring for baby, don't bring diapers, wipes, don't bring formula. They have all of those things at the hospital. They're not going to be like, okay, here's your baby, it's yours, you know, good luck. They're going to give you diapers and wipes, and if you need formula, they will give you formula. There will even be a little outfit for baby. Most hospitals at least have like the half onesie, so babies will have a diaper and then a half onesie on, and they'll give you blankets to swaddle baby in. So even if you forgot everything at home, you're going to be covered at the hospital. So don't feel like you have to bring diapers, wipes, or formula, and don't feel like you have to bring a ton of clothing because baby will have something to wear while they're there. That's my list of what not to bring with you to the hospital. If you haven't already, go back, check out my video about what to bring with you to the hospital. If you guys haven't already, make sure you check out my other videos in my hospital series here. My first one is how to choose the right hospital. Second, what is a baby-friendly hospital? And then, like like I just mentioned, my last video was what to bring with you to the hospital, and then here's for you what not to bring. So I hope that helps you guys. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me, babybumplife@gmail.com. Leave your questions or comments below, and I'm glad to help you guys, and I hope you have a great experience at the hospital. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye!